I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's WMD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 297 of our Pokemon Mr. Dungeon DX Let's Play. And guys, if you missed last episode, we went back into the Marvelous Sea, chasing after shiny Magikarp. Today, we're going into Murky Cave to chase after shiny Hoot. Before we go in, let me quickly double check our inventory before we go on. I keep clicking the wrong thing. There we go. So we could probably use a couple more apples, maybe a couple reviver seeds to be on the safe side. Everything else looks fine. So let's go a few apples here. How do you like them apples? Ha ha ha. Grab some reviver seeds. Yeah, we've got 4 of them. Nice little handful. I'm sure at the end of last episode, I don't remember, but I'm sure we checked the missions. Special rewards, so we're gonna get a golem. Do we need? We don't need a golem. Oh, but it's for Joyous Tower, that's right. So that we have an escape route when we go into Joyous Tower for Pokemon in our Pokedex. Meteor Cave. Yeah, nothing we need. Okay. Let's jump into Murky Cave here. Last time we went to Murky Cave, we found a ton of Hoots. I'm hoping we can continue that trend today, and hopefully even get a shiny one. Of course, I should probably put this up. Hold on. Boom, there's our Pokedex. Of course, when we find shiny Hoot and recruit, well, if we recruit a shiny, doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be Hoot in this episode, but the next shiny we get, obviously we're going to move on and try to get a Venusaur, because that's next in our Pokedex. Actually, funny story. I'm going to tell you guys this as we go through here. Obviously, first things first, we're going to try to recruit a few teammates here. So, my internet's currently down, actually, so I can't even look at my list on Google Documents, which is unfortunate. But it's a funny story. It's actually not my ISP's fault, really. It's actually Waste Management's fault. So, this morning... Oh, let me... Are our attacks off? Yeah. So this morning... Waste Management went to go pick up this big trash can. That's like big metal. It's our neighbors, like across the street from us, bought a house next to theirs, so they're gonna kind of like, you know, make their lot bigger. I don't think they're gonna like build another house or anything, but they tore down one of the houses and basically left a bunch of like rubble, and it's just a big mess there, right? Just tons of stuff there, lots of plunder, if you will. And they left it there for a few months. And finally, the city kind of got onto them about it. Yeah, we'll take Lotad. So now they're trying to like rush and, you know, get everything picked up. You know, they're out there all day, you know, using bobcats and things like that to move all this plunder into this big old metal trash can, right? So the Waste Management, when you're done or need it empty, they'll come by in this big truck, grab it, switch them out or dump them or whatever they're gonna do with them. Well, today was our lucky day, because that's exactly what happened. This big ass truck, and I do mean it's massive, picks up this big metal trash can, this dumpster, right? It's full of tons of plunder. Again, I think they're gonna go dump them and then bring it back, right? So it's got a bunch of stuff in it. It's packed to the brim, and it's also made of metal, right? And it's on the back of this big ass truck that's already massive to begin with. So, instead of, I don't know, driving through the alley, maybe, you know, using his brain for half a second, he decides to drive through the dude's yard. And to get to his yard, he has to go through the street. And in the street, is a bunch of electric poles connected to each other, a bunch of wires, and he decides to drive through. I guess not realizing his truck was so massive. I don't know. I don't know what his thought process was, if there even was one. But it literally drove through, hit a power line, which happened to be our internet, of course, and cut it in half. Amazing, right? So we had to call Waste Management first off to let them know what happened. They sent a guy out here, and basically he just said, yeah, we do that all the time because the wires hang pretty low in our little town that we live in. Like it was no big deal. It's like, oh yeah, we do that all the time. Then we had to call our internet company. And if you guys know my issues I had with my previous internet company, where internet was down, would never be up, like I could maybe get like a couple hours out of it, and even like it was still super slow. This internet company's been really good to us compared to our last one, and we haven't really had any problems. I mean, our internet went down for like 8 hours one day earlier this month actually. I was actually worried when I woke up and I saw the internet was down that was the problem again. I was like, oh no, this is not a recurring problem. Here we go. Suddenlink 2.0, right? But no, it wasn't their fault. Anyways, we call them. They send somebody out here. He comes out here, he sees the line. He didn't realize the line had been cut in half. He thought it just got dragged down. So he wasn't equipped for it. And the person that would be equipped for it was actually very busy today, so he didn't have a chance to come down here. So he's going to be coming here tomorrow. And my ISP came back earlier today, so they came by twice. So this time they came with 2 people, 2 different vans, and they started working on the cable, I guess, to kind of get a jump start on what's going to happen tomorrow for the guy who's going to, like, completely fix it. So I'm hopeful that tomorrow we'll have our internet back. Bam, internet's down right now, and it's always a sad day when the internet's down, right? But anyways, thought I'd share that because the reason why that's even important is because I can't even access my Google Documents. I mean, I might have to do it through my phone if we find Shiny Hoodoo today, just so I can figure out exactly what we're going to do for this Venusaur. Or I might just try to wait till tomorrow and record more. I don't know what we're going to do. Haven't got that far ahead. I just kind of assume we're just not going to get a Shiny today. Or the next couple episodes. I plan on recording 3 episodes today of this. I just got done recording 3 episodes of Mario Galaxy. But yeah. That's what my day's been up to. I can't believe it. The dude just like totally shredded up our internet. Didn't even stop, didn't look, didn't come back. Dude went on about his day. Probably doesn't even know what happened, I'm guessing. Or just doesn't give a crap. I have no idea. And I can't believe the other guy was just like, yeah, we do that all the time. Happens all the time. Should we be like, should like our city be fining him? Or fining the company for every time they do that? Like, what the hell? It's kind of insane to me, but whatever. I mean, you know, they're still working on that house over there with all that plunder. Is this going to be a reoccurring thing every time they switch out those dumpsters? Are they just going to, every time come through, just going to break our internet? Cut our wire right in half? Better not. Alright, so we're 5 floors deep so far. No hoot hoots yet. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. But yeah. But anyways, as I mentioned earlier, our Pokédex is in the top left for you guys. Currently it's 457 out of 473. Of course, that includes every single individual Pokemon in the Pokédex, including all 28 Shinies, which we have 24 of, and all 28 Unknown, which we have all 28 Unknown. I know it's crazy. You know, it's impossible. No one could ever do such a feat except for me, but here we are. I did it. But yeah, we have all the Unknowns, 24 of the 28 Shinies. I would list the Pokemon that we're missing beyond that, but the list isn't in front of me. I can tell you that I know we're missing Venusaur, Riolu. I can tell you the Shinies we're missing. We're missing Shiny Hoothoot, Shiny Altaria, Shiny Magikarp, and Shiny Celebi. I think We're missing Meganium? No, we're not. We just got Meganium, didn't we? From our mission, we got a Chikorita, I think, and we evolved it. I'm pretty sure we did, actually. So we actually don't need Meganium anymore. Who else do we need? I'm trying to think off the top of my head what Pokemon we need. I think Machop is one we need, but that'll be really easy to get. We're missing Skitty, I think. We're missing some evolutions. We're missing like Umbreon. We're missing Leafeon and Sylveon. I think those. Do we have a Glaceon yet? I don't know if we have Glaceon or not. Anyways, we're missing a lot of Pokemon. Alright, we got our first Hoot encounter. Of course, if you don't know what shiny Hoot looks like, it's golden colored. Not like that. Not quite like that. That's fine. Double Heat Wave, double fun. In fact, all the shiny Pokemon besides shiny Celebi, which isn't obtained the same way these other shinies are anyways, they're actually gold. Right, Hoot's gold, Altaria's gold, Magikarp is gold. Kind of a fun fact. Celebi, of course, is pink. But to get shiny Celebi is kind of interesting if you don't know, or if you haven't heard me talk about it. Basically, there's these things called mystery houses, or I call them invitation houses, where you have to have an invitation, which is why we carry 2 of them with us, because you never know. And then every invitation house we visit, there's a chance that shiny Celebi's in there. And then supposedly, this I don't know for sure, there's also a chance that Riolu could be in it as well. I know there's specific maps that also Riolu has been known to be in. I think Mount Far Away might be one of them. So I thought to myself, when we were working, oh, another Hoothoot, working really hard to get Celebi to begin with, that we might as well get Celebi first before we go for Riolu, because when we're searching for Riolu, we're also have a chance of getting shiny Celebi, right? 2 birds, 1 stone. So let's see. It's a normal Hoothoot, unfortunately, but that's okay. 2 Hoothoots. Honestly, as I normally say, in a dungeon this size, 2 encounters is all I ask for. So we got that. We met our minimum quota. We'll see if we can't find more. I remember wondering, we found a ridiculous amount. How many was it? Like 9? Like 9 Hootoots. Another Hoothoot, so we got 3. 3 encounter. That's cool. Typhlosion. Just a good old-fashioned Hoothoot, that's fine. That's our 3rd encounter today. I would love to find a shiny today, though. I really would. Also, guys, if you're interested, the same day this video goes live, which will be tomorrow for me, hopefully, first off, if my internet is up, because that's no guarantee. I'm assuming they're going to have it fixed because they said they're going to have it fixed, but obviously plans could change, right? So if my internet's up and I actually get my Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond games in the mail tomorrow, I will be uploading at some point tomorrow, whenever I get the chance, the first episode to our playthrough of Brilliant Diamond. So look forward to that. We'll be uploading that every single day, assuming my internet is up, at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, except for tomorrow. You're going to see this. It'll be the same day this video would go out, if I get it in the mail. Which I should. I ordered it from PokemonCenter.com back in September. I pre-ordered both copies. And they both come with a keychain plushie. It has a chance of being one of the starter Pokemon from the Sinnoh region. I'm hoping that I can get 2 different kinds, 2 different Pokemon, and not 2 of the same Pokemon. And I'm also hoping that one of them is Chimchar. Knowing my luck, I'm going to get 2 Turtwigs and be extremely sad. Not that I hate Turtwig, but he's no Chimchar. Neither is Piplup for that matter, but that's beside the point. But we'll see. we'll see. So just look forward to that if you're interested. Like I said, tomorrow it's going to be up in the air a little bit. What time it goes up, it's whenever I can get it recorded, edited, and uploaded. We got a Cedra. I am confident we don't need Cedra, but it's not often you see one. I'm positive we don't need Cedra. But again, I can't even look, so here we are. I could check it on my phone, I suppose, but it's a pain in the ass. But I know for sure we don't need Cedra, so I'm not even going to check. We're going to lose a Pokemon here, it looks like. I'm just going to revive it. It better fucking win, okay. I was gonna get hot. I'm gonna be pissed. But yeah, I'm actually getting pretty excited about Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. For a while, I was kind of like, you know, it'll be alright. It's just a remake. But as it's getting closer and closer, knowing that I should get the game tomorrow, I'm excited to play it. I like Gen 4. Obviously, my favorite Pokemon's from Gen 4. You know damn well when we get the opportunity, we'll be rocking with that Pokemon of mine that's my favorite. Of course, I'm talking about Glaceon. So that should be very exciting. I'll give you guys a little bit of a spoiler. I'm going to choose Chimchar. Let me know in the comment section below who you're going to choose if you're getting the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. If you're not, let me know who you would start. If you were to get it at some point, say it just magically appeared in your house into your Nintendo Switch, or when you originally played Diamond and Pearl, who did you choose? I like Chimchar a lot. Love Infernape. I do like Piplup. Turtwig is cool. I like Torterra, right? But between the three, to me, it's an easy pick. Chimchar all day. So I'm very excited to check it out. I've been avoiding any type of spoilers that have been floating on Twitter. I know people have been leaking some stuff for probably about a week now, 2 weeks. People have been spoiling some stuff. I've just been avoiding it. Not that there's really much to spoil. I mean, it's Diamond and Pearl, but as far as like post-game stuff, if there's like any additional legendaries or events, I have no idea. Going in there pretty blind as far as that stuff goes. But you know how we do. We're gonna 100% that game. We'll probably do a living Pokédex. If there's any type of Pokemon contest, because I can't remember if there is Pokemon contest in 4th Gen, but if there is, we'll try to get like all the ribbons for Pokemon. We'll do pretty much everything there is to do in that game that we can possibly do, because that's what I normally do in video games in general, as we're completing a living Pokédex and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and doing it in almost 2 years' time. So, as you know, I'm a bit of a completionist. I love finding random things to do in video games, and that's why this series is almost 300 episodes long. If we make it to March somehow, some way, without finishing the series, it would have been 2 years since we started playing this game, which is really crazy to think about. It truly is. But it's been fun. I really enjoy Mystery Dungeon. It is my favorite spin-off game from Pokemon. Pokemon Conquest is probably my second favorite. Let's go! Okay, so we gotta be careful here. I need to kind of position myself so Lotad can't hit him. I don't know if Lotad can hit him or if any of them have bubble or anything, but what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and pop the Inviting Orb, which is gonna increase our chances of recruiting it. Son of a biscuit. Okay, this is what we can do. Hold on. Do I have it with me? I don't. Crap! I don't have the Petrify Wand with me! Well. Oh, man. This really sucks. I don't know what to do here. Do I just go for it and hope that Lotad doesn't knock him out? Or do we release the Lotad and decreasing our chances of recruiting Um, it was Lotad, right? It was, okay. It's this Lotad right here. Double false swipe. And we got him! Let's go! Let's go! Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Let's go! I didn't expect us to get a shiny today whatsoever. Especially in the first episode. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get on Google Docs on my phone real quick. Give me 1 second. Honestly, I just expected to record 3 episodes where no progress is gonna be made. But I'm not gonna complain whatsoever. Alright, do I have... Surely I have Google Docs already, like the app on my phone. I know I did on my other phone. I don't remember if I downloaded it on this phone or not. I'm sure I did. I accidentally clicked on the wrong damn thing. I have Google like spreadsheets. Is it gonna let me do Google Docs to my phone, or am I gonna have to hook up and do a hotspot? I hope not, cause it's gonna be fucking annoying. Alright, Google Docs. Apparently I have Google Drives. There we go. I think it's under this account. I have 2 accounts here. Yep, here we go. Okay. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Can I edit it here? Open in Google Docs. Well, I can't install the app because I have very little data left. God, this is annoying. Okay, let me just... You know what? I'm just gonna write it down. And I'll just add it once my internet's up, hopefully tomorrow. Excuse me. Shiny Hoot. Not that I'm gonna forget getting Shiny Hoot Hoot. But I'll write it down. I'll circle it in my little notebook here. Alright, so let's go ahead and make sure we actually recruit him as well. Yeah, see, we don't have like a large data plan because we don't really use data that much. We get 3 gigabytes a month. I mean, we could get like unlimited stuff, but we just don't use it, so it'd be a waste of money. So, we have used up like 93% of that data. Because we had some internet issues earlier this month. It's like the first time it's ever happened, right? Our internet went down. I think I mentioned earlier in this video, or maybe I mentioned in the Mario Galaxy video, but it was the first time since we got the internet that it had gone out for a period of time, and it was because of the weather. It was understandable. They got it up fairly quickly, all things considered. And then, of course, today's incident that I talked about as well. But in between those 2 days, we ended up using 93% of our data. Mostly probably me. But, so I gotta be careful with how much I use until tomorrow. Can I just access Google Docs through Chrome? Let me try that real quick. Just do it through Chrome, mother effer. Sign in. Oh my god, this shit's pissing me off. Sign in. See, it doesn't like. It's just opened up a billion new tabs. Why? Why the fuck are you doing this? Yeah, it just wants me to download the app. I can't download the app right now. I'll download the app when my internet's back. It's fine, it's fine. The only reason why I even care is because I want to look at my Google Documents to see what Pokemon we're missing. I know we're missing Venusaur. Stressful. Let's just do this. I'm just gonna do this. Bear with me for a second, guys. You guys get to see me be slightly frustrated. You guys could probably hear that connecting. Activate the hotspot. Alright. Are we connected? We're connected, okay. Google Docs. There's our Pokédex. Okay, so we need Venusaur, Persian, Umbreon, Trichogrovos Skeptile, Skitty, Feebas, Roserade, Riolu, Leafeon, and Sylveon. And then of course the shinies I mentioned earlier, Magikarp, Hoothoot, which we have now, so I can go and green light that. Because if you don't know, I color code these. That's how I know if I need them or not. Green, I have them. Red, I don't have them. Yellow, I have the Pokemon, but it's not evolved yet. Right? Pretty simple. Alright, so now we have 25 shinies out of 28, which is very exciting. And then I gotta change the overlay here on the OBS. Beautiful. Alright, so major progress today. Getting a shiny, major progress. We gotta check our missions here. I need to deposit some of our money as well. Let me grab that. We'll grab the invitation. I want to stock up on those as much as possible, in case we need them in the future. Look at that, man. We are millionaires, baby. Alright. Let's go to the storage. Didn't mean to click take out, meant to go store. Alright, deposit some of this stuff here. Some of these apples can go. This can go. I need to grab another inviting orb and an escape orb. We're going to check the missions, and then I'm going to determine what exactly I want to do here. I also need to grab that petrify one, because that would have saved us a lot of trouble. I could have petrified the Lotad, so it wouldn't move or do anything. Alright, we're getting low on inviting orbs, but I really only need them for the shiny Pokemon. And what else do we need? Escape orb, that's right, escape orb. Need to stock on some more of those as well if I find them. Alright. Head over to the bulletin board. We'll check the mailbox. I didn't do that yet. Alright, so we're looking for Pokemon we need. We're also... Clamperl. We don't need Clamperl anymore, but that's a pretty good reward. Because getting Clamperl is a pain in the ass in this game. Okay. And then nothing there. I'm also looking for Joyous Tower missions, ones that we can get a little bit earlier in the floors for when we go in the recruit Pokemon. Because we can't go in there with items, so we can't bring an escape orb. Alright, so these shitty ass dojo tickets that I don't want. Guess we'll deposit them. Anyways, guys, next episode, which is the main reason why I wanted to get my Google Documents up to begin with, was to see where we could find Venusaur that might be a little bit easier than going to Joyous Tower. Because again, we don't have a way of escaping, so we would have to get lucky and find an escape orb, make it to like the 26th floor, because that's what we have set up, I believe. That's the mission we have. 26th floor, yeah. So let me see if I can't find... Again, I gotta be careful on how much data I use here, though. Let's do this. So I'm gonna go through Bulbapedia, and we're gonna go through like every dungeon here until I find a Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, or a Venusaur able to be found KO'd in the dungeon. That's what we're gonna do. So let's start with Tiny Woods. It's probably it's probably using a bit of internet, huh? Thunderwave Cave. Mount Steel. Nope. Sinister Woods. Nope. Silent Chasm. Nope. Mount Thunder. Nope. The Great Canyon. Nope. La Peace Cave. Nope. Rock Path. No. Mount Blaze. Should definitely be a no. No. Snow Path. I think that's like a story thing. I don't think that's even like a dungeon. No. This must be very exciting to watch. I apologize, guys. Mount Freeze. Magma Cavern. No. Sky Tower. Bulbasaur isn't Sky Tower, guys. So is Persian. Okay. So. We're going to Sky Tower, guys. And that's where we're going to try to get both Persian and one Bulbasaur. That's the plan, guys. So that's what we're doing next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'm the Maverick Daniels. Bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bang!